It would be like how you want your notes to be done, what analytics or other features you care about, what is the stage of the company, and this integration with EHR versus kind of better quality of notes from a different tool. First one is to be very clear on what we actually want to get from this tool, because there are tools that, for example, just write your note very quickly. They learn from the style that you already have and they will try to create the same note. But this might require a bit more setup sometimes, because you need to sort of like control the prompts yourself. So you will upload your note, maybe the note will not come back like similar to yours, then you need to change something. So some tools give you this flexibility to do it like almost like using ChatGPT, but it's also more error prone. Then there are some other tools, and Mentalyc is one of those that actually sort of like give you a bit less of the flexibility in that way. So we have already like pre-made templates and predefined items that you can include in your notes that are sort of like tested and optimized by us internally. So for example, if you want to track a symptom or medical necessity or impairments, functional impairments or other types, each of those items is already trained to give the best output for that item. Make it more compliant, more structured, and more predictable. Then there is also this aspect of like what other features the tool offers. So some of them will have treatment plans, or will have some sort of tracking of progress like Mentalyc. Some others will, for example, have more insights into like sentiment of what your client is talking about. So you'll see a chart of like them being happier and then maybe less, right? And maybe other tools like ours will have like tracking of individual symptoms rather than sentiment. So if tool says that they have extra analytics, it might mean all sorts of different things. So it would be good to really investigate what they have. Then there's also an aspect of what type of company delivers this product. There's always a little bit of risk with like very young companies. Sometimes if you use a very, very new tool, it might like be a bit unpredictable what will happen to it, right? Then there are also aspects of EHRs offer nowadays AI note takers as a feature. So then it's like fully embedded in the EHR, but on the other hand, usually for EHRs, it's not a priority to make this feature like really clinically relevant and very deep. It's more of like, let's partner up with like one of those big AI companies and just kind of summarize a session and have like a note so that we can say we have AI features. Versus their specialized companies that like are AI first and just do specifically nodes and AI analytics that might have like very different quality of that product. But then you need to be fine with, let's say, either copy pasting, or some of them like Mentalyc have an integration, but it still means that you have two different tools basically that you need to use together.